Good evening. Welcome to the first edition of Global News Network. Tonight we'll find out just what your teachers have been up to during quarantine and just how long is Mr. Sparrow's beard. We'll also give you highlights from the upcoming year as we can't wait to welcome you back on Monday. And now to our first live reporter in the field.
Thanks, Miss Binns. This is Tim Short reporting from Germantown. And as the GNN political correspondent, I ran up a series of polls to determine how teachers felt about this upcoming school year. And I'm happy to report on that interesting information. The first poll that was taken was the number of teachers who don't know the difference between a laptop and a Chromebook. And as you can see, the surprising data there was that 100% of the teachers don't know the difference between a laptop and a Chromebook. Question number 2 on our political teacher poll was the number of teachers who thought about retiring before the school year started. Again, you'll see that 100% of the teachers thought about retiring before the start of this school year. The third question on our political poll, the number of teachers who wear PJ pants while Zooming. Surprisingly, 100% also reported that they wear PJ pants while Zooming. And finally, the last question on our political poll for teachers was the number of teachers that got past crying themselves to sleep at night and are excited to meet you. Again, 100% of the teachers. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to give you this interesting data. This is Tim Short reporting for GNN live from Germantown.
All right, this is Mr. Savino reporting live on behalf of the Global News Network. This summer's been a little slow, so I decided to do a little bit of citizen science. And I wanted to lay to rest one of the great debates of all time, which is global warming real? So what I have is a piece of ice, and I'm gonna lay it here on the driveway, and we're gonna see if the ice melts. All right, now we're gonna come back to this in a minute. All right, folks, so we're back, and I don't know what's going on. I've tried this 3 times. Every time I try it, somebody keeps coming and stealing my ice and replacing it with a puddle of water. It's the 3rd time. They keep stealing my ice.
Good afternoon. This is Janice Bailey on location live in my backyard. Mr. and Mrs. Bluebird have been spotted several times today going in and out of their house carrying worms. We're going to find out what's going on. This is Janice Bailey signing off.
GNN Finance Report, looking at the 6 hottest stocks trends in 2020. For the 5th month in a row, stocks have risen for yoga pants, pizza, and cookbooks, while at the same time inexplicably dropping for lunchboxes, gasoline, and dry cleaning. Is there a connection? Inquiring minds want to find out. Join us next week for an in-depth report.
This is Mr. Sparrow reporting on global fashion. These are shoes. Don't wear shoes. Wear boots.
Did you say action?
Action. That's good. Action.
Hi, I'm Miss Chloe. I'm coming to you live with your first semester weather report. In September, we're looking at a chance of brainstorms. And then in October, you're going to see a low pressure system of brainstorms moving in from the south. And in November and December, we're looking at just a solid brainstorms, 100% chances of brainstorms all through the months of November and December. For GNN, I'm Miss Chloe with your weather report.
Hello, and this is Mr. Morell of the GNN Network, reporting live from Frederick, Maryland, at the coolest dog in the world competition. Leading the pack right now is one Mr. Charlie. Hey. And oh, hold that. Sorry, it's not coolest, it's oldest. And you can see this 15-year-old Charlie with his pull-ups is ready to win that contest. Back to you.
Good morning, Miss Snavely here from GNN Network News, the best local news in town. Today's topic is going to be the importance of composting. I think by now we all know the benefits of composting, and I just wanted to kind of show you the model that I have been using here at my house. It's very similar to the model we have at school because of the handle on the side. So I'm very happy with it. I'm not saying you have to run out and get this fancy model, but if you can, now that we're going to be at home more often, please, I encourage you to compost to make the world a better place.
Okay, Global, that wraps up our first edition of Global News Network. But we hope you enjoyed your teachers reporting live from the field. We can't wait to see you this year, and we wish everyone a wonderful start to the school year.